Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Basketball, Body, and Mind. In our last episode last week, we talked about how social media can steal your focus and what can you do about it. We didn't touch that much about the confidence, but you understood that social media is stealing not only the attention, but your focus and confidence too. And how to increase the confidence is one of the most common questions that I get from people. How can I be more confident? And this episode will be about that. We will tackle this kind of issue, confidence. What can you do about that voice that tells you in your head, like, don't shoot when you're open, or don't attack the rim, you're not that good, or that he's better than you cannot lock him down, all of these things. But we need to first understand what the confidence is and is not. How can we build it? And I will give you 3 things what you can do about that. So let's start. So what confidence is? Maybe some of you are thinking that confidence is about being loud, about being flashy, maybe arrogant, and they think that telling how good you are will lead you to be more confident, but I don't think so. The true confidence is not loud, it's quiet, it's deep. It's internal belief in your ability to be able to get the job done. And it's not about hoping that you will make a shot. It's about knowing that you have put hours of work into that you are deserving to make that shot. It is the trust you have in yourself that is coming from hours of practices when nobody is watching. Think about that. That most confident player in the game are the ones who put the work. So think about Stephen Curry. So he he has made 4,000 plus shots in NBA. But do you actually know how many shots approximately he has taken, like in practices, before he made those 4,000 shots? He has shot, I'm not saying made, but I'm saying like totally shot in practice when nobody was watching him. He shot 15 million times. So he shot 15 million times to make 4,000. So of course he is confident. And his confidence is not coming from the celebration that he has after his shots. It's the way he takes the shot in the practices. He trusts his mechanics in the games, but it comes from the preparation before. He knows that he has taken those 15 million shots. So he trusts his work ethics. And he also once said that I'm quoting him, the reason you practice and work on it so much is that during the game, you can just let your muscle memory and your instincts take over. That's quite confidence. So confidence is not about a feeling that will magically appear in your body or in your mind. And it's not something that you are born with. Confidence is a skill. And just like any other skill in basketball or in life, it can be developed through deliberate practice. So now let's talk about 3 pillars that I believe can be used in order to increase your confidence. And it's about your work, number 1, then your words, number 2, and number 3 is your walk. So pillar 1, the work. This is the foundation, I believe, of everything. You cannot fake I mean, you can fake the confidence, but it will appear in the game. And you have to earn that confidence with the work. And the single most effective way to build confidence is with preparation. The work you put in, let's use this example that the work you put in is the currency or money to buy the confidence. So the more work you put into something that you want to develop, the more money you get and the more confidence you can buy. Michael Jordan is the ultimate example of this. He famously said that work ethics eliminates the fear. And he's right. When you know that you have put hours and hours of work, when you have taken thousands of shots, when you have run the drills and plays until you cannot get them wrong, there is no room for fear or doubt because preparation removes doubt. So I want you to listen now to Chris Paul, where he explains that really well. And if for copyright reasons you will not be able to hear the next video of Chris Paul, please pause this episode and look in the description. You will find a link to listen that 40-second video of Chris Paul.
When I think about change, right, I just think about stacking days. Stacking days. My son is small, right? He's small, just like I was. And I've talked to him about the training and how hard it is and this, that, and the third. But he's finally starting to see a little bit of change, right, in his game or whatever, in his ability. And all I keep telling him is just keep stacking days. Mm-hmm. Just keep stacking days. As long as you keep stacking days, I promise you, you will see the change. But my coach used to always say, everything that you want is on the other side of hard, right? He had another, I think I said in the book, he said, reps remove doubt, right? Reps remove doubt.
So confidence comes from work. It's about stacking days. It's not about one epic 5-hour workout that you did. It's about consistently showing up day after day after day and putting in quality reps. Each day of work is like a brick, and we know that. We post that on social media, like brick by brick. The more bricks you stack, the stronger the foundation will be. And this is where the confidence will come. But as you just heard, it has to be deliberate. It has to be purposeful practice. It's not about just shooting around. It's about working specifically on what you need, specifically on your weaknesses and also on your strength. It's about pushing yourself to over your comfort zone. So if you are 70% free throw shooter, are you putting in reps to get 80%? Do you ask your teammates maybe trash talk, or maybe you create that kind of stress for yourself? Because it's not only about making all those shots, as we said, like just shooting around. You have to intentionally create a stressful situation for yourself. So then you will get better in that situation. For example, improving your left hand. So you want to improve your left hand, but you work on your right as much as for your left. How can you expect to improve your left hand if you're not dedicating like deliberate practice just for your left? So this is where the real confidence is built, with preparation. Number 2, your words. This is the self-talk. And as I said, this is the talk, this is the words, the story you say to yourself. And your self-talk is like a narrator, it's not an author, but let's call it this way. It's author of your basketball journey. So what does that author tell you? Is he your biggest fan? Or is he your biggest trash talker? What does he say to you? How do you communicate with him? And there is a great book, The Inner Game of Tennis. And it's not it is for tennis, but every sport could use that to understand that self-talk. And the author said in one of the pages, I remember really well, he said, success of a player depends on the self-talk that one has with himself. So negative self-talk is definitely confidence killer. When you miss a shot and immediately think, I suck, I can't shoot today, and I'm bad, like you are reinforcing that negative belief. You are making it believable more that you are not going to shoot well today. And also, you are giving an excuse for yourself not to shoot today well. You would say, today is not my day. No, it's not your day if you did not practice, if you did not prepare for that. You have to be also intentional about changing that talk because it influences you whether you think about it or not. It definitely influences you. And this is where where positive affirmations could come in. And affirmations are those positive words. And I know it might sound a little bit cheesy because how can I lie to myself that I am a good shooter if I know that I'm not good? Just put the work in. Okay? So, but if you have put the work in before the game, you can say some positive affirmations to yourself. For example, I am a great shooter. Even if I will miss 2, 3, 4 in a row, I know that my next shot will go in because I have spent hours and I have shot thousands of shots. And I know that I'm a good shooter. Or you can say, I'm a lockdown defender. I will definitely lock that player up. I'll be super good in defense. Even if I will lose my focus a couple of times, I will come back right away. Or I belong on this court. I practice with this team so much and I know all the plays. I know my role. I know what coach expects me to do when I will be on the court. I belong on this court. I believe this could boost your confidence. What do you think? And another thing that with your words is you can frame the challenges. Instead of seeing a mistake as a failure or as something negative, see it as a feedback. Instead of saying, I can't believe I missed that layup, ask yourself, what can I learn from this miss? I mean, not right away, but whenever you will have time to reflect on that. And ask yourself, did I rush it? Was I off balance? Or maybe, was I afraid that I can miss a layup? That's powerful. This is a growth mindset. It's the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedicated hard work from the pillar 1. And it's the difference between saying, I can't do it and I can't do it yet. And last pillar is your walk. This is the final pillar that I believe. And the walk, I am referring to your body language. How do you carry yourself on the court? It will send a significant message, not only to the opponents, not only to your teammates or coaches or scouts, but also to your own brain. Think about it. When you miss a shot, do you hang your head down and slump your shoulders and just be negative about it? Or do you immediately get back on defense with your head held high? When you get subbed out, what is the way you carry yourself to the bench? Are you like down and upset and you don't talk to your teammates? Or do you engage with them and stay locked in the game? This is the podcast about basketball, body, and mind. So your basketball will be influenced by your body and your mind, and it will communicate like a two-way street. If your mind is off, your body will be off. If your body language is off, your mind will be off. So it cannot be that way. So if you are slumping your shoulders, if you are hanging your head down, and this is the kind of message that you are sending to your brain that I'm defeated, I'm not good. But if you would stand tall with your chest out and with your head up, it will send to your mind that you're confident, that you are resilient, that you are ready for whatever will come next. And it's kind of a concept that you can say, fake it till you make it, but it's true. There is lots of research done about that when people are sitting in the more confident position, the body chemistry, there are changes. The hormonal responses are changing based on the way we sit, based on the way we carry ourselves. So this simple act of how you are carrying yourself, of course, I'm not saying you to be arrogant, and I'm looking for some words in English, but I cannot come up with any synonyms, but don't be that arrogant. Remember, confidence is quiet. After every play, good or bad, have that next play mentality. And with that next play mentality, have your shoulders back, head up, and be ready for the next challenge. Your body will follow your mind, and your mind will follow your body. You will be confident. So you have it. Those are the three pillars how you can build confidence with your work, which is through relentless, purposeful, deliberate preparation. Stack those days, put the reps in, and you will know that when time will come, you have the right to be confident. Then second is your words. Control that internal self-talk. Use the positive self-talk and adopt a growth mindset. Be your own biggest fan. And number three, your walk. The way you carry yourself is a game changer, and carry yourself as a confident player. Keep your head up, shoulders back, and have that next play mentality. So confidence is not a mystery. It's not. And you just know it's a skill. And you can build every single skill, but one day at a time, brick by brick. It starts in empty gym when nobody is watching. It's just you and basketball, or maybe you and the weights. And this is how you will build yourself up to the times that you need that confidence when the time will come. So that is it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in, for listening to my talk. I hope that was helpful. Let me know, what will you focus on the first? Don't focus all at once, but either start with your work, start with the words, or start with the self-talk. So let me know which one you will start with. And thank you for listening. And as always, keep training basketball, body, and mind.